Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 26-acre property in Alabama with power, internet, road access, and mature trees. The property is secluded while also being just a short drive from fuel, food, and supplies. And the property is only 45 minutes from Birmingham, Alabama, with a population of around 200,000. It is one of the largest cities in Alabama. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new videos. This is the interactive map with the 26 acres highlighted in green. This is Roy Isabel Road. You take that south to County Highway 22 west. The property is mostly covered with mature trees of varying species and sizes. There's overhead electricity lines and poles along Roy Isabel Drive, which means there's power already on the property. If we zoom in just a little bit, you can see there's a neighbor to the west. They have a home on their property. If we go over here to the map legends, let's turn on the contour lines, and there we can see the lay of the terrain. This area up here is more level. At this high elevation point, it's about 780 feet in elevation. Just to give you a rough estimate, if we wanted to measure that area, it's roughly 1.75 acres. And if we zoom out a little bit here, you can see the roll to the terrain. We're going to zoom out again and take you down to this intersection right here of County Highway 22 West and Roy Isabel Drive. Now we're going to take you on a drive from that intersection to this area right here. It's a gravel road leading you to the property. You can see the mature trees on both sides of the road, along with the utility lines overhead. We pass a couple neighbors along the way. The distance from that intersection to that main central area of the property is around 4/10 of a mile, which is roughly 2,100 feet. Let's go back to the map for just a moment. These are the neighbors that we just passed, and you can see this neighbor's driveway that splits off to the right, and then we continue on Roy Isabel Drive. And right here is where you start to see the main southern portion of the property. As we look to the left, that's all part of the 26 acres. And then around right here is where you're going to have the land on both sides of the road. At this point, we're right around here. It's a beautiful wooded property. Look at all those trees. And again, you have the land on both sides of the road. And now we're entering that level area at the top where we have the neighbor to the west. And this is where we stopped, right around this area here. This is a recent aerial photo taken within the last couple weeks. You can see everything starting to turn green. And we were fortunate to be able to capture some images in the fall. This is a little later in the fall, but you still have some of those brilliant pops of color, the orange and the yellow, amongst the evergreens. And to give you an idea where the property is located, this is the 26 acres here in green. Interstate 59 is only about 10 miles from the property, and that will take you directly into Birmingham. Again, Birmingham is only about 45 minutes from the property. The majority of that drive is on Interstate 59. Birmingham has a population around 200,000. Pretty much anything you need you can find there. There's a Target, Whole Foods, Home Depot, multiple grocery stores, University of Alabama at Birmingham. There's also a hospital, restaurants, professional services. There are also several smaller cities and towns closer to the property than Birmingham. Asheville is only about a 12-minute drive from the property, has a population over 2,000. In Asheville, there's fuel, a grocery store, Dollar General. Asheville is the county seat of St-Clair County where the property is located. Pell City to the south is only about a 22-minute drive, population around 13,000. Leeds is about the same size as Pell, about a 31-minute drive from the property. And then we have Trussville. Trussville is on the way to Birmingham. It's about 33 minutes from the property. Trussville has a population around 26,000. And there you can also find a Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, multiple grocery stores, a Walmart, Sam's Club, medical care. Here we have some of the public land around the property identified, including the Logan Martin Lake, the Talladega National Forest, the Bankhead National Forest. You're about 37 minutes from the Nakalula Falls Park and Campground. Look at this beautiful waterfall, the flowing waters and the rock formations. The Talladega National Forest is only about 48 minutes from the property. It's a beautiful area that covers nearly 400,000 acres, and you're a little over an hour from Lake Guntersville and the Lake Guntersville State Park. Lake Guntersville is Alabama's largest lake. It's over 69,000 acres and provides ample opportunities for fishing, boating, water sports, camping, hiking, and other outdoor recreational activities. And the Bankhead National Forest is a little over an hour and a half from the property and is over 180,000 acres. Here's some photos of the Bankhead National Forest, another beautiful area. Head over to our website, landio.com. Here we have over 200 images of the property and the surrounding area. Click on all images, and there you'll find the images organized by category. We have the property images, maps, the route to the property, neighboring area, towns and cities, and points of interest. If you click on one of those, it'll actually zoom you to that section. You can either view the images in this grid format or click on one of those images, and it will enlarge, enabling you then to scroll down through those images all in the larger format. Click on one of those images again, it'll take you back to the grid. If you want to go back to the top, just click this top icon, and it will take you back to the top of the page. This 26-acre property is priced at just under $100,000. We have a lot of additional information on our website. You can scroll down to see the property details. The property taxes are only $52 a year for the entire 26-acre property. Below we have a detailed description. Here's the nearby points of interest and links where you can find more information about those locations. And then here we have the GPS coordinates with links where you can open those on a Google map. There's a KML file that you can download of the property. Here's a link to the interactive map. The interactive map is also available here under the Map tab. And if you want to view the map in full screen, just click View Full Screen. And that will open the interactive map in a new tab. We're grateful to work with Alabama Realtor Gabby Gonzalez Miller on the marketing of this property. For questions or to purchase this property, please call or text Gabby directly. Her number is 256-477-3677. Again, that's 256-477-3677. If you'd like to speak with LANDiO, please call or text us anytime. Our number is 866-8-LANDiO. That's 866-852-6346. Thank you and God bless.